Under a vast, velvety sky shimmering with pastel hues and swirling luminescence, the tale of the Star Weaver's gift unfolds in gentle wonder. In this mesmerizing nocturnal realm, a golden loom sparkles among drifting clouds, standing as a quiet sentinel to the mysteries of night. Soft chimes and twinkling melodies mingle with the whisper of the evening breeze, inviting every listener to embrace a world of dreams. Here, the story begins with an enchanting journey into a space where every star is lovingly spun and every beam of light holds a promise of hope. The art of weaving celestial brilliance is celebrated as both a display of generosity and a reminder of the strength found in self-care. As hearts and minds awaken to the gentle call of the cosmos, an invitation is extended to imagine a realm where kindness and resilience shine. Each shimmering star reveals a secret tale of giving and receiving care, gently urging the observer to consider the delicate balance between illuminating another's path and preserving one's inner fire. The night sky sets the stage for luminous adventures that explore the meaning of sharing light while nurturing one's soul, inviting a journey of wonder and quiet reflection. High above the earth, in the celestial dome where light and shadow dance, Stella, the ethereal star weaver, gracefully tends to her golden loom. With meticulous care, she spins strands of radiant light that glimmer like tiny suns, each one destined to guide the creatures below through the night's dark corridors. The tapestry she weaves is not merely a display of brilliance, but a heartfelt offering that illuminates hidden paths in a forest where owls glide silently and bunnies hop merrily under the gentle glow. Far beneath this magical expanse, Finn, a curious fox known for his lively spirit and keen eyes, pauses in his nightly wanderings. Drawn by the mesmerizing display overhead, Finn admires the intricate interplay of light around Stella's craft, his heart filled with both wonder and gratitude. The gentle, golden filaments of Stella's work seem to pulse in time with the rhythm of the forest, creating a bridge between the heavens and the earth. In that moment, the quiet magic of the night is tangible. Every step Finn takes is lit by shimmering trails of hope, each star a testament to the delicate balance between giving and glowing. The interplay of glowing threads and soft nocturnal sounds creates a serene symphony, inviting nature's residents to share in the silent communion of light. As the night deepens, Stella's careful hands continue to weave, each luminous thread a narrative of compassion and quiet strength, while Finn, filled with silent awe, feels a renewed desire to explore the mysteries woven into the twilight tapestry. The scene is a poetic convergence of light and emotion, evoking an atmosphere where every shimmering detail contributes to a profound understanding of cosmic balance. Nature itself seems to pause, immersed in the glow of Stella's enduring artistry, as the forest quietly celebrates this ritual. In the deepening twilight, a subtle shift in the weave of light signals the evolving needs of the forest below. Stella, whose luminous energy had filled the night with hope, begins to show signs of gentle fatigue as each twinkling thread is spun. The glow that once radiated with effortless brilliance appears softer now, a whisper of its former glory. Observing this, the forest seems to murmur in understanding, and even Finn, the ever-curious fox, senses that the balance is on the verge of change. As the soft filaments of light continue to cascade, there is an undercurrent of tension hidden beneath the shimmer, a delicate interplay between the power to give and the necessity to conserve. The serene symphony of gentle nocturnal sounds gradually blends with an internal rhythm that speaks of limits and renewal. It is as though the night itself has invited a moment of introspection, urging every being to consider the cost of constant illumination. In this quiet communion of light and shadow, the forest becomes a living canvas upon which the unfolding drama is painted, a story of boundless generosity met with the quiet need for self-nourishment. The radiant tapestry, once purely vibrant, now bears subtle hues of wistful contemplation, marking the moment when giving too freely begins to dim even the brightest stars. Amid this shifting landscape, every creature witnesses the profound truth that even the giver must sometimes pause to renew their strength. The scene resonates with the understanding that the splendor of the night is maintained not only by the act of creation, but also by the precious balance of self-care and generosity. Every glowing filament and every gentle note compose a numerically precise mosaic, reflecting the intricate interplay of energy and rest, a concept deeply rooted in both nature's law and cosmic design. In a tender turning point beneath the starry firmament, the narrative of the Star Weaver's gift deepens with subtle revelations of vulnerability and renewal. The once resplendent glow of Stella, the celestial artisan, now appears fragile, its intensity softened by the generous outpouring of light that seems to stretch her inner reserves thin. Observing this delicate waning, the forest murmurs in quiet sympathy, and every creature senses that the continuous act of giving exacts an unseen toll. The luminous threads, once spun with effortless brilliance, now carry a wistful quality, mingling with the cool twilight as if reflecting the bittersweet cost of constant generosity. Even Finn, whose curious eyes have long marveled at Stella's radiant craft, becomes deeply contemplative upon witnessing the gentleness of her diminished glow. The atmosphere is charged with a muted urgency, calling attention to a fundamental truth. While the act of sharing light is noble and transformative, it also necessitates moments of replenishment and self-care. The unfolding scene is illuminated by an internal dialogue of nature itself, as the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft murmur of distant streams create a backdrop for introspective reflection. In this quiet interlude, the forest seems to embrace the idea that even the luminary must occasionally accept nourishment from the stories and support of those it has aided. The fading glow, rather than signifying an end, becomes a prelude to restoration, a reminder that strength lies not solely in endless giving, but in the harmonious balance between creation and rejuvenation. This poignant moment encapsulates the intricate dance between depletion and recovery that sustains all who shine in the vast expanse of the cosmos. Every subtle ray and every tender pause contributes to a precise balance, echoing principles found in advanced theories of energy conservation and cyclic renewal within nature's design. With renewed determination and rejuvenated spirit, the celestial canvas begins to sparkle once again as Stella refocuses her artistry. The gentle ebb and flow of her luminous energy returns, weaving threads that blaze with a singular brilliance and harmonious vitality. The night, which had captured the essence of quiet sacrifice, now blossoms into an opulent tapestry of restored light. Every shimmering star, intricately crafted and revived by the nourishing effect of heartfelt tales, radiates a vibrancy that encapsulates both the beauty of giving and the wisdom of self-renewal. The forest, its inhabitants silently celebrating this luminous rebirth, exudes a harmonious energy that mirrors the deep interplay between creation and recovery. Finn's enduring gaze reflects an understanding born of witnessing both the waning and the revival of Stella's glow, a silent assurance that support and storytelling hold transformative power. The scene overflows with a kinetic energy that speaks to a balance meticulously maintained, where generosity does not lead to depletion but rather to a symbiotic amplification of strength. Soft celestial chimes resonate in the background, harmonizing with the rhythmic pulse of nature's heartbeat, as every creature basks in the glow of renewed hope. The interlacing of twilight and starlight creates an ever-shifting mosaic of brilliance that reaffirms the eternal truth that the cycle of giving and recharging is essential to sustaining the vibrant dance of life. Through this revival, Stella's craft becomes a beacon, a testimony to the fact that strength is found in the mutual exchange of care, where every act of sharing light is met with a moment of restorative grace. Each radiant beam and every restored flicker of light testifies to a universal law, as science and art converge to remind us that renewal is the linchpin of enduring brilliance. This stellar rebirth echoes an everlasting promise of cosmic grace in continuance. Under the tranquil embrace of the starlit heavens, the final moments of the Star Weaver's gift resonate with gentle serenity and heartfelt reflection. The night sky, now alight with the renewed splendor of precious stars, serves as a quiet canvas for a story of resilience, balance, and mutual care. The enduring artistry of Stella, who has navigated the delicate interplay between giving generously and conserving her inner light, shines forth as a beacon of hope and wisdom. The forest, having witnessed the luminous cycles of creation and recovery, rests in peaceful harmony as every creature tucks itself beneath the protective glow of the reawakened cosmos. In this quiet interlude, the soft lullaby of celestial chimes and the rhythmic pulse of nature meld into a soothing harmony that gently guides all hearts toward a contemplative slumber. The narrative subtly reminds us that while the act of sharing light is an expression of profound generosity, the sustenance of that light depends on reciprocal care and careful renewal. Each star woven into the night reflects not only the beauty of the cosmos but also the intricate balance required to maintain its glow. The timeless dance of light and shadow continues, whispering the truth that every act of kindness enriches both giver and receiver. As the gentle music of the universe serenades the sleeping forest, the promise of new dreams and luminous adventures awaits in the soft silence of the coming dawn. In this closing chapter of the night, every element, from the delicate shimmer of each star to the protective canopy of the dark sky, merges into a singular narrative that is both scientifically intricate and poetically profound. This fusion of art and cosmic precision affirms that every cycle of light renews the universe's eternal promise. A timeless rhythm of hope echoes universally in continuance.